I'm making a Mega Man Zero game in Unity. Hold up. You know what? I'm so far behind on these, we'll just call this a catch-up vid. Zero has its sub-weapons. The shield boomerang can be used to parry, and it can be thrown around Zero. If locked on, it'll attach to an enemy and do extra damage over time. It can also be recalled to do an extra bit of damage. The triple rod is a poking weapon that'll be used to pierce defenses, but it still needs something to give it the same flair the other weapons have. The recoil rod hits rapidly and are air combat focused. They also allow Zero to air dash by using the recoil rods to propel himself. This allows for aerial follow-ups. The chain rod was a bitch to set up, but it was well worth it. Its normal attacks are wide and good for crowd control, but where it shines is the ability to grapple onto enemies and follow-up attacks. The Z-Knuckle got a major glow up from the original game. Instead of being a sub-weapon, it has its own self-contained moveset, replacing Zero's saber attacks with punches and having its own special attacks. And yes, it can steal enemy weapons. I've tested a few and plan to add more in the future after adding enemies. I'm also going to be updating the animations to make them look a bit more dynamic. Enemies can be sliced with certain weapons, same with blade mode. And now you're all caught up? Okay, not really. They're still the most recent additions. A lot of things have been changed and updated, like the element chips as well as updates to Zero's movement. Not to mention the combos. And if you'd like to see those, check out part 6 of the full devlog here to see the most recent update. And while you're there, how about subscribing, because